Hello, I'm Richard, this is Sir Onlin, and what you're looking at here is a DOS prompt. It's how we all used to control our computers before there were such things as Windows. You typed your commands and the computer executed the programs you wanted to run. So, to change the folder you're looking at, type the drive letter and type out the folder path, and now you're in that folder. And if you want to run a program, you just type its name and press enter. And I think we'll talk English. So this is UFO Enemy Unknown. It's the first in the XCOM series, and it was originally released in 1994. It's got some interesting similarities to the latest set of XCOM programs. Nowhere near as pretty, of course. It uses little figures moving around rather than a photorealistic display. But it's got some interesting features that are different from the XCOMs, the latest XCOMs, and I think it's quite a bit better in some ways. So we'll start a new game here and I'll show you what I mean. I'll play inexperienced because I don't want to die. Now I want to pick the position of a new base that's got plenty of rich countries around it and plenty of land, because if a UFO crashes in the sea you can't raid it. So I'm going to put myself right in the Crimea here. And then immediately go into the base and build some more facilities. I'm going to have a large radar system here, and I'm going to have more living quarters here. When the aliens get a little bit too uppity, they decide to raid your base, and it actually recreates this base as a level in the game, and you're chasing them through it. So what I want to do is I want to have the small ones around here and around here, because otherwise you've got a big lump in the middle and they're going from room to room and it's difficult to make sure you've cleared them out. If you can chase them through, it's a lot easier. That's the plan anyway. I'll have a general stores as well, just to make sure I've got enough room for everything I'm going to pick up. Don't need a laboratory at the moment, I've got enough for 50 scientists. Talking about which, I'm going to order another 10 soldiers, no engineers, and 10 scientists. And then I'm going to do some research, new project, and I'm going to research the medikit. Yes, you don't get the medikit as standard. This isn't hand holding like the latest XCOM. I'm going to equip the craft. You notice we've only got 8 soldiers currently. I want to put onto the ship enough rifles and clips for everybody, and then I want to take off the heavy stuff. The heavy weapons only slow you down. I don't find they're any use at all. I'm going to take all the pistols out, because otherwise it gives some of the characters pistols only, which is a silly idea, but it does. Oh, no armour. You're in battle fatigues, that's it. Okay, that's all the setup we can do. So now there's nothing to manufacture at the moment. Have to wait until we researched it. All your soldiers, you can look in here, you can look see what they are. Each one's got a certain number of time units that's used to move around. Stamina, health, fairly important thing, health. How brave they are, i.e. what happens when they hit the last person alive on the battlefield, or they've been hit by the mine probe. Reactions, how well they're going to make that shot. Firing accuracy, fairly important. And the strength determines how much they can carry and how fast they can move. So what's our... Oh, we've got some truly dreadful accuracies there, haven't we? 55, 47, 47, 53, 56, 44, 52. Yuck. Okay, we can only hope for an easy mission. So let's get time moving on and see what happens. Ah, 2 UFOs. Okay, go to a standard attack. We've got cautious attack, aggressive attack. What happened there? It got away from me, did it? Okay, we got 1 crash land. Oh, that one landed in the sea. Okay, that one's okay there. I'm not going to go for it immediately because it's night time. And that is a very good recipe for getting killed very quickly. The aliens have much better night vision than you do. So I'll intercept it with a Sky Ranger. Sorry about that horrible noise. Okay, here's our people. As you can see, they've got rifles. Some of them got grenades. Just cycle through them, make sure they're all the same. Yes, they're all the same. Right, and immediately we can see an alien. So let's take an aim shot at him. And I miss, and he kills somebody. Enough. Nope. Right, that's it. I can't get out the way now. Oh, still got a shot from there. No, no line of fire. So, accept a free hit, and that's all we can do this round. He's being nice. Okay, down the bottom here we have got space that will reserve a certain number of time units at the end of the movement. So this one will allow you to do a snapshot, aim shot or auto shot during the alien's move. It's an Overwatch. It's the Overwatch from XCOM, but it allows you to choose which type of shot you're allowing time for. And if you just sit there and do nothing, then you'll take as many shots as the AI thinks is a good idea. So I generally have snapshot on because an aimed shot just takes too much time. You end up not going anywhere. Say, already too many for that. What was that? Go on, you've got another snapshot to take. Ah, got him. Right, you come off the ramp now. Alright, you can stand there for a while. Trouble with deserts, there's nowhere to hide. But we did see the UFO. The UFO's up there. There it is. And if we look at the map here, that's the edge of the map there, so we don't have to bother too much about here. Might be an idea to look to fill in the dark areas, but there's not going to be much there. Goes off somewhere in that direction. Let's have you move up. Oh, very good. You've got 30, so you can't do an aim shot. Have to be a few snapshots. Well, at least we haven't angered him. Let's see what happens. Oh, yes. Thought it might. Death comes easily. No, I've got 46. Okay, 2 deaths. Not so bad so far. Feels like there's another one up there. There is. Oh, good shooting, Tom. You were the one that was 42 accuracy, weren't you? I remember the name. Another one. That's it for that turn. I'm going to have to look round here, aren't I? Still got one up there somewhere. Right, leave that for now. Not quite. Oh, that didn't take long. Well, there's nothing in the spaceship. It's just going to be this last guy on top of the hill. And that's it. And that, believe it or not, is okay. Lost 5 guys. More than I'd like to. Killed 4 aliens though, and they're not the easiest of aliens to kill, those. Got some alien artifacts. Got some alien alloys. Not too bad. Just about positive numbers. And 2 of them have been promoted, which is good. So we'll let that get back to base, and then we'll have a look. We've got 8 rifles. Oh, didn't have enough clips. Right, so at the moment we've got 3 soldiers. Actually, I haven't actually ordered enough soldiers to cover that. So I'll order a few more. And I'll order not enough living space. Gotta wait for the living quarters to be finished. Don't worry about those then. Living quarters finished in 2 weeks. And there come all the soldiers. Welcome to live missions, soldiers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's right, I did think there was going to be one missing, didn't I? Yes. I will actually get some more of those rifle clips, they're cheap enough. And the other soldier. Yes, thought so. The scientists have arrived, so let's add them to the mission. It's not vital everybody has 2 clips, they very rarely use the first one. But I do like to go out with a spare just in case. Don't care about the general stores, that's not particularly important, it just means I don't have to run out of space when I buy too much stuff. Ha! So now we've got the medikit. And we've got an awful lot more stuff now. Let's look at the floater corpse. And we can create some medkits. Not that many. 14's enough. I'd like everybody to have one, that way whoever's nearest to a unconscious soldier can revive them. And we've got living space, so now we can purchase some more scientists. So, just check for the last time. 14 soldiers, think I checked. We don't have any rifles for them, do we? I bought some extra rifles, I'm sure I did. Sure I ordered some rifles, didn't I? Oh well. Manchester's lovely this time of year. Right, now we'll have to be a bit cagey. Okay, we seem to all have weapons of one variety or another. Uh-oh. Hello. You're a terrible shot, sir. Phew. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to load the bases too much, I'll just bring these up to the front. You see, the problem with having a heavy with a heavy weapon there. 2 steps and he can't move anymore. Nice shot, sir. Nice shot. That does mean I'm not actually going any further today. Well, this turn anyway. Now, this is an interesting trick. No. Right, I predict this place is empty. But I'm still going to have to go up and check. There's an interesting trick you can play. If you just stand on that hay bale, you can see through a gap in the very rough floor here. Now, well, that's probably totally not the case. It's probably that when you stick on this stand on this hay bale, your head protrudes up into the ceiling. You can see the room above. But let's just say it's a gap in the floor, shall we? Quite enough for an aim shot. But plenty for a snapshot. There was one here, but we shot it. Nothing here. Nothing in here. Okay, let's head back over here, get back to the spaceship. That's what we wanted to see. Right, one last turn like this. And here we go. Unfortunately, he's only got 2 time units left, and he can't get out the way of the door. So let's hope nobody else comes in at the moment. Ah, that was all we had. That's good. That's been really good then. Aliens killed 6. No people killed. All the power sources in the world. That's great. 3 promotions. Aha, 10 rifles just come in as well. So, bases, purchase, cannon rounds, where are those? Cannon rounds, there we go. Quick craft, Sky Ranger. 14. That goes up to 28. Well, it would if it could, but it can't, so it won't. Send it an interceptor first. That way, if it takes off, I'll be right on top of it. We're all ready, aren't we? Yes, we're actually just about all ready. Oh, we're going so slowly. Oh, it took off. Oh, there you go. It is daylight. Good. And now everybody has got a rifle. And I'm going to call it a part there. Be interested to see how this goes. See if anybody's, how many people are interested in it. And if 1 or 2 people see it, I might continue. Okay. So until next time, this is Richard. This is Ronlin, and this is UFO Enemy Unknown. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.